YouTube, what's going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to cover Queen Charge Hybrid in Legends League and show you guys some triples using this army with these new upgraded levels with the miners and the hogs. This army definitely got stronger with those levels. Obviously, we got the pets at Town Hall 14, so the army was still usable, but it wasn't, just didn't really have that extra kick. So hopefully these new levels help give that army the extra kick and really make this army valuable again and allow people to use it. We saw it was used in the qualifiers this past weekend, and that was before the updates. So if you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. Alright, this first replay in Legends League, we got this anti-2 style base. This is definitely a hard base to hit with Hybrid. It's not really one of these bases that you could queen charge into the core just because there's just too much in the core. You got 4 expos, both scatters, air sweepers going the way, you get multiple inferno towers, bomb towers, usually the royal champion and the queen also. So I've kind of just found my way of really attacking this base and and I've seen other people do it this way also, and it's just queen charge one side, king and siege barracks on the other side, and then do an early army. Just get them miners and the hogs down on the ground really quick, and just let them get into the core of the base. Not a lot of them are gonna live through this. Sometimes you might have some of this army, but you're really pushing them, where that town hall poison's gonna be. And really what you want is the king to walk down here and pick up the royal champion, and you want the queen to walk this way and get the enemy queen. And then if the queen actually keeps the healers, she'll be able to finish off this base for you with no problem. You're really not going to keep a lot of the main army going through that heavy hitting area of the defense. Luckily, you see me pick up the Town Hall, I use the invisibility on the royal champion, and then I just popped her ability because I knew that Town Hall poison was going to be there. And most of the troops, we've actually lost a lot of them, but I have a lot of the wizards, or a couple wizards still alive. Had a couple cleanup troops to put down, and I still had a rage for my queen, so I rage her up and just get her kind of back topped off, and she's just going to finish off this base for me. There's not really a lot of defenses left that are heavy hitting. You got the multi-inferno that can be annoying, but luckily the sweeper's keeping my healers out of the range of the multi-inferno, so I'm not going to worry about that. And by the time my queen gets up there, we're basically swagging her ability at this point because there's no defenses left that I really have to worry about. Had the cleanup troops go down, and they got the rest of the outside cleaned up for me, and queen finished it off. But me getting the queen charge going, the king and the siege barracks going, and then the main army going really, really quick was the only reason why she lived through that. It's really hard to queen charge the middle of that base. It's not really possible to get the queen already all the way there without losing healers or losing her. It's very, very difficult. So I found the most success attacking this style base. I also have a couple high percentage, 90% attacks on this base using this style of Queen Charge Hybrid. Alright, this next base, we got this box style base that has the Town Hall and the Eagle in the middle compartments instead of the edge compartments like a diamond style. And it's got that heavy hitting middle. We got all the builder huts in there. We got the air sweepers. We got the couple expos, but then 2 expos next to the town hall as well. Both the sweepers, the CC, and then we got these weird compartments on the outside that got the queen and an RC and then a scatter shot with them. So I kind of funnel her up into the scatter shot compartment. She actually doesn't walk into the scatter shot compartment. She walks down towards the town hall, which I kind of wanted her to. That way I could get the king and the siege barracks going at 3 o'clock and then push the main army in the middle. My goal was to get the town hall with her, and then if I had to get it with the king, I'd get it with the king. I'm going to freeze up on that single inferno just to save her, and then she fights off the CC. Actually, she still got to fight off the hound because I actually froze the hound. But it allowed me to get out of the single target inferno's range before she had to fight this hound, so makes it a lot easier. While she's finishing off these pups, I'm going to pop a rage, but I'm going to get the king and the siege barracks going, and then I'm going to get all the miners onto these, the elixir collector, gold mine, and that research lab. Get them pushed up into this base with the warden. Got a heal spell early just because they're fighting through a scatter shot, and I didn't want to lose a lot of my troops right away. And I didn't have everything down to pop the Warden ability, so I didn't want to waste the Warden ability at the same time. See the Queen get the Town Hall. She's getting very low on health because of that backside expo, so I'm going to go ahead and pop her ability so I don't have to worry about losing her ability, essentially. And so she could use it before she steps up into that poison, because once she steps in that poison, she shoots a lot slower. She's not going to get that last expo, but I do have another heal spell come down for the remaining troops. And I got the RC very, very close to full health, and she still got her ability. And I still got the King ability as well. Got a lot of Hog Riders working with the RC, and got all these miners working down in this section of the base. So this base just absolutely crushed. You can see you get the Queen charge the way you want it, and you funnel properly. Get that King and Siege Barracks down, and then just get the miners and the Hogs on the ground right in between with the Warden and the RC right away. And you can see we just absolutely crushed this base. Just swag the King ability at the end. Basically swag the RC ability as well because I didn't need it. Still got a lot of miners alive. You know, the P.E.K.K.A is still alive out of the Siege Barracks with a bunch of wizards. They walked all the way around the base. Alright, this next attack, we got one of these kind of... I saw this base a lot in Town Hall 13. It looks like he just added the extra walls and switched the builder huts around a little bit, but still a very challenging base. You know, got the air sweepers in a weird spot, especially for a Queen charge. You know, got the Queen right behind the Town Hall, which just makes it easy for us. But it's definitely 3 multi-infernos, and that's not the easiest thing in the world for, you know, hybrid at all. Definitely one of the things that killed hybrid at Town Hall 14 was the multi-infernos getting to target an extra troop with the new level, and then obviously the scatter shot levels, the Town Hall poison. There's a lot of things that went into really making it hard to Queen charge hybrid like we did very, very easily at Town Hall 13. It's just not easy breezy like it used to be, but it can definitely still be used. So I'm going to get the Town Hall down, got the Queen down as well, and I'm going to find this enemy clan castle, and I put down the baby dragon just for support. And now I'm going to get the King going with the siege barracks on the outside, and then right away get these miners and hogs on the ground just to start taking out this first compartment with that scatter shot. Goal is to have the Queen move up into this backside scatter shot compartment and or the middle compartment with that multi-inferno. Doesn't look like she's going to go that way. I used these wall breakers hoping I would get the one closest to her opened up, but I didn't, so now she's going to have to beat on a wall for a little bit. Used that Warden ability pretty early, got that second heal down right in range of both multi-infernos. Keep these troops topped off so they're not losing a bunch of health. Queen's going to get through this wall, and then she's going to take down that sweeper so these healers stop getting knocked off her. And I'm going to pop this rage on top of her to keep her alive, keep her ability alive. While my RC finishes off that other multi-inferno, we used her ability once she got close to health. Queen's not even going to make it over to that scatter shot compartment right away. But by the time we get to that point, we still have her ability and we still have all 5 healers. I don't think I've lost one. But as I say that, we lose 2 to Seeking Air Mines, unfortunately. But we got the King with a lot of barbarians, and he has max health, and that King can eat these scatter shot cannonballs forever for the Queen, and I don't have to worry about it at all. Queen's going to step up and get this gold mine. Got the Warden actually helping out. He's tanking the scatter shot bullets as well. Was getting a little close on time, so I just go ahead and pop the Queen ability so I don't have to worry about time failing on this base that we obviously tripled. So Queen is going to step up into that compartment and finish off these 3 buildings very easily for us. And then all the healers are going to eat some air mines on the way out. Alright, this next base, got another very strange base. I haven't actually attacked a base like this before. Very odd, dead compartment right in the middle where the scatter shot is. So I wasn't going to start the main army there, obviously on that side at all. So I'm going to Queen charge into this Town Hall compartment. And then once I get that done, I'm going to start the King siege barracks at 6 o'clock. Main army right in the middle. Into this big heavy-hitting compartments we got right here. We got the scatter shot, we got the multi-inferno, we got the Queen. We got a lot of things right there. So this initial Queen charge, and most of the Queen charges with Queen charge hybrid, if we can get the Town Hall with her, that is the goal. Unless we have an easy access for the King to get the Town Hall, But I do prefer to have the king funneling with the siege barracks. That's where I feel like I get the most value out of the miner, just the whole attack in general, is when we can queen charge into a compartment, use the king and the siege barracks down on the opposite side, and then use the main army in the middle. I actually popped the queen ability, got a little nervous as I was placing troops down. I was placing miners, and I heard the super minions, and then I saw the headhunters and the RC step up, so went ahead and just popped her ability, got rid of the RC, got rid of a lot of those ClashNCast troops, because I didn't want to lose my queen through ability, because that happens a lot. So you definitely need to be aware. Had to have quick reactions when you're queen charging, because you can lose her through her ability quite often, and that's just going to frustrate you. You're going to lose your queen way too early, and then obviously you're going to lose her ability, so you're not going to pick up the value where you need to pick up the value. So as we move through this base, use the warden ability through an eagle blast, and then I'm going to use this heal spell on this backside, not where this single target inferno is, but once we get closer to this multi-target inferno. And we already used the second heal spell, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But RC's going to push into the scattershot compartment, going to pop her ability just to get damage down very quickly. Still have this invisibility spell and a couple cleanup troops for the backside. Got miners alive. RC's going to go down. Got a couple hog riders alive as well. Don't have the queen ability anymore, so I don't want to risk not getting this multi-target inferno down, which the hog riders just step right up and get it down for me. Alright guys, on this last Legends attack we got for you today, we got this kind of isolated Town Hall teaser style base. You know, we got the scatter shots, we got all 4 expos kind of in range, we got the CC, we got, you know, the queen and the RC. Then we got all these air defenses just, you know, surrounding the Eagle artillery to protect it. So we're going to start the queen charge at about 7 o'clock and work her up towards the Town Hall. We're just going to pick up some value on the way for time purposes. Go ahead and just drop that baby dragon. I know I only got one building, but that one building should help me keep this queen pushed towards the top, and I don't have to worry about her going the way I don't want her to. And then obviously from here we're going to start the king down at 6 o'clock and then drop the main army right in the middle. End up having to use her ability. Unfortunately, the enemy queen stepped up as I was being targeted by 2 expos and the scatter shot, and ended up pushing through her ability. So now I got to really watch my queen, make sure we're not letting her die at this point, because I need her to get the Town Hall. So I got to make sure I keep an extra eye on her, since I ended up losing her ability. But we're going to go ahead and get the main army going just for time purposes, because you never want to time fail using this attack. Because if you get a successful queen charge and pick up value on the way, and you get the main army going, you're going to absolutely crush bases. So you definitely don't want to time fail. Queen gets very, very low up here, so I go ahead and just freeze down these multi-target infernos, because I don't want to risk losing her through the Town Hall. Got to go ahead and just invisibility spell as well, mainly so my healers can get her topped off, and she's not taking damage through the Town Hall, but she's fully healed going into this Town Hall poison, which was the most important thing. Obviously, you guys see where I'm placing these heal spells, usually around splash damage defenses. I had this bomb tower and the scatter shot stacked on top of each other, so I'm going to place that heal spell down just to keep these troops topped off as they push through that part of the base. Got the P.E.K.K.A. and her army of wizards behind it, pushing through the outside of the base with the king. Got the RC, still have her ability. She's going to fight off a skeleton trap, of course, because she always fights off a skeleton trap when the scatter shots are one shot. Once she gets the scatter shot down, I'm just going to pop her ability just to destroy the remainder of these defenses. But you can see how much of the army we had left. It looks chaotic. I don't know if I had any miners or hogs. I had some miners left. Didn't have any hogs, but we had like all the barbarians from the ability. We had all the wizards from the siege barracks, the P.E.K.K.A. still, the warden, the RC. We just absolutely crushed that base after we got good value from the queen charge. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis, supporting the channel. Man, had some great attacks for you guys today in Legends League. Was finished at 56 33 in Legends League. Obviously, you guys know the trophies didn't reset. I think that's coming soon. Supercell said to be announced on the date, and I think they're just going to reset everybody to 5,000, and we might have a shorter month of Legends League, but who knows? They might just let this Legends League go all the way through the month of October. The only frustrating part is it didn't reset, so it didn't give anybody Legends League trophies, so that's the aggravating part about it. I'm not really sure what they're going to do about that, but hopefully they figure that out. Obviously, you guys can see that Queen Charge Hybrid can still be used. It's very strong now with the miners and the hog level upgrade, so hopefully it could be an attack that people can actually use in wars and push in Legends League. You just got to be very strategic with your Queen Charge and where you place your king and your siege barracks, and then obviously the main army. And then you got to be very aware of where you're placing your heal spells, where you can get the most value around splash damage defenses, because these multi-target infernos at Town Hall 14 target an extra troop, and then obviously you got the Town Hall Poison, so it's very rough to send your army through that unless you're attacking an anti-2-star base and you really don't have a choice. And then obviously the scatter shots are going to do some major damage, and the bomb towers as well. So you got to really be aware of where your troops are and where you need to place these the heal spells. And if you got to pop an early warden ability, don't be afraid to pop an early warden ability. If you guys missed the last video, we had a Super Bowler smash attack that we featured. A very cool attack, and if you guys want to try that out, go ahead and do it. It's very, very strong. If you guys liked today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.